Tier 3 Junior A hockey in the US is made out of multiple leagues, some of which are run independently. These leagues include the Western States Hockey League, the NA3HL, and the USPHL Premier and Elite Division. We can also count the GMHL from Canada part of this group, because it has a very similar structure and hockey level. These leagues are not a really direct route to the college or Junior A Tier 1 hockey levels, but there are still some exceptions. Players have to pay a fee to be part of a team in this league. There's hardly no attendance at all, and there's many international players in this league, as they also use this as an opportunity to experience North America. Okay, so the next interview will be with Diego Glick from Italy. Diego played his youth career in Italy and then decided to go over to play in the Western States Hockey League in North America. It's going to be interesting to hear from his experience and see how he moved to America and then back to play pro hockey in Italy. Hi Diego, thanks for being here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so our first question will be, talk to us about your youth career and who helped you to get over to North America and what was your goal to go over there?
Yeah, so I started playing hockey at 4 here in Val Gardena, Italy, and I played along until I was 18 years old, yeah. And my biggest dream was always to go to America and have a great experience there and go there to play hockey, and it just was my biggest dream, like since I can remember. Then when I was 18, I finished my season 17-18, and then I got this offer from Los Angeles, Long Beach, California, from a team in the WSHL, and I instantly knew that that was my chance. So I took it and got ready and got my visa and started my trip to America, and yeah, that's how it began.
So how did you get over there? I mean, did they contact you or did you look for teams or yeah?
Yeah, I obviously looked for teams, but I got 2-3 offers from the WSHL and also other leagues, but at the end I chose this team called the Long Beach Bombers in California, because I also took in consideration the location of the team and so pretty much where I was going to go and live. So California sounded pretty good to me, and I just decided to go there.
Yeah, for sure. So they contacted you via email, or did they just know you, or did you email them or call them, or just, you know, for a junior player to know how to reach out?
I don't know, like the offers came in through Facebook, and I think they also use elite prospects to contact you sometimes, but if you want to really reach out to these teams, maybe try to get in touch with the general manager via Facebook, because usually they are on Facebook and you just send them a friend request and write a text message via Messenger, Facebook. I think that's the easiest way. Otherwise, obviously, email is a great portal or way to contact these teams, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So once you went over there, did they organize a family or an apartment, and the practices, were they scheduled for you? Did you have to do a lot of work yourself, or did they help you out with everything?
I mean, they helped me out with a lot of stuff. Obviously, before I got there, I had to get my visa and all that stuff, like paperwork ready to go there, and you have to really, they got me a checklist so I could follow the point by point and get all the paperwork and everything done. And as soon as I got that, I went to America, and my billet mother was already there at the airport waiting for me to pick me up, so that was pretty awesome. That means they organized the billet for me, so billet house, billet family. They organized all the practices, they organized gear for me, and but yeah, the awesome thing about it was that the billet family was already waiting for me to get there, and I already texted with the billet family before I got to America, so I was excited, yeah.
Yeah, that's great how they really took care of you. I mean, from one part the team and the family as well.
Yeah.
So also your teammates, did you meet them in the locker room and then afterwards, how was your daily lifestyle from that day on?
In the beginning, I got to meet my teammates one by one because they didn't flew in all together, obviously. We had a couple imports from Sweden also and Russia, Czech Republic. So I got to meet them one by one, but as soon as everybody was there, I knew already that it was going to be a great year and we had an awesome team. So yeah, my daily routine at the end was pretty much waking up in the morning, 8, 9 o'clock, depends on the day, go to the gym, then come back for lunch, and then go to practice in the afternoon on the ice with the whole team. Then come back, have dinner with the family, and some time off in the evening. Yeah, that was pretty much the usual day routine. But obviously there were a couple of exceptions,
Yeah,
and then you have maybe a little bit of free time in the afternoon and stuff. But yeah.
And how about the school? Did you already finish your school in Italy, or did you do that in America as well?
Yeah, so I went there for the season 2018-2019, which means I finished high school in Italy before I went to America. And I looked for a couple options to go to school in America, like go to college and stuff, but it didn't work out for me because I was also quite short on time. So I decided to just go there and play hockey, have fun.
Mm-hmm. So how about the league itself? The games, were they all close, or where did you go to play those games? Was there a lot of travel, and how was it organized? Was it pretty professional, or how can you compare this league?
So I think the organization of the league was quite professional. It's a very big league, so we had conferences, 4 of them, and each conference had between 5 and 7 teams, I think. Yes, 5 and 7. So we did a lot of conferential games, and sometimes we had conferential games. So we had to go also to Canada and go further away. So a couple of bus trips were 10 hours long, 12 hours long, and we also flew a couple times with the plane. So yeah, it was quite amazing. But I think organization of the league was quite good, and also all the rinks were very nice rinks, and a lot of people in attendance, between I don't know 600-700 and 1,500 every game. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's also nice to have a nice atmosphere. So when you went over there, did you what was your goal? And also, what's your teammates' goal? To play college hockey, or I mean, what are the realistic chances to get a scholarship from that league? Or did you also see this more of a lifetime experience?
All right, so for me personally, I really wanted to do this experience as a life experience, also to go there and learn proper English, and that's quite important nowadays. But also for the hockey, of course. But to be honest, I really wanted to go there for the experience and to have fun and just do something different in my life and get to know other people and get to know new places and just have a blast, In terms of chances to get scholarships, for example, you have chances, of course. I think there is quite a lot of players from the WSHL that get offers in the NCAA Division 3. So Division 1 scholarships are quite rare, but there is a couple. I think there is the chance. Of course, it's not great, but there is a chance. And if you work hard and give your best, you might get a shot.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, I mean, you also moved on to play pro or semi-pro hockey here in Italy in the Alps Hockey League now. So it did work out pretty well, as we see that you say that you had a blast, a great year. You learned English, met new friends, and also hockey-wise, you could develop, play a lot. I mean, many games. and now you play, I mean, still at a very good level. And for your life, you have also acquired some great skills. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct in any sense, because I think in terms of hockey, you go there and you can really, like, how do you say, get into it and work out properly and train properly, and you have good coaches, you know. So I think I developed quite good skills also in hockey. And besides that, I learned English. I got to meet so many people, and I experienced just the best time of my life over there, you know. So if I had the chance to do it again, I would do it again all the time.
Oh, perfect. And now just looking at it at a hockey perspective, like would you recommend for like a 17 or 18-year-old player to stay in Europe and try to, you know, aspire some pro games, as here in Europe it's usual to play in the junior team and then move on for some games in the pro league, or take this 1 year, maybe two, to develop, play more games, maybe at a lower level because it's still a junior league. But yeah, as a 20-year-old now, what do you think, just for the hockey part, would be better for you if you could do it again? Also maybe comparing on not just Italy, because this is a different league,
Yeah.
but maybe in Switzerland.
Okay, yeah, I think it's hard to like compare with also other leagues like junior leagues in Europe, but I think it's pretty, like, it's a good chance to like also learn other skills and play another type of hockey. You know, in America it's more physical, it's a smaller rink, you know, it's kind of different. So you also work on different like styles of hockey that could be very useful in Europe. I think the best thing to do would be to stay more than 1 year, maybe 2-3 years, and also go there also earlier, like when you're 15, 16 years old, because then if you're good enough and you work hard, you might get a shot in the better junior leagues like the USHL, the EHL. As like, if you go there just for 1 year, like I did it, I think it's quite good for your life experience, and it's also a nice opportunity to learn new skills in hockey. But if you really want to focus on hockey, you should go there earlier and stay maybe 2-3 years. And yeah, because coaches are very good, and it's just a great chance.
Awesome, yeah. So now one last question. So if you would see a 15-year hockey player in Europe, what one advice would you give to him if he is considering going to the Western States Hockey League?
The one advice, that's a good question. I would say set your mind like the right way, and get ready to like go there and do your best and just have fun, because hockey is fun, and I think that's the best advice I can give.
Awesome. So thank you again that we could listen to your experiences. You will surely help a lot of other young hockey players.
Thanks a lot for having me.